It was really a proud moment when my sister Sarah told me she was starting her makeup business. I really wanted to help her start off well. So when she said to me,
Brother Tunji, shake body now and support my ministry,
I answered, the support you need now is an Avon HMO health plan.
An Avon HMO health plan?
Yes, dear. I explained that because her health is very important, with an Avon HMO health plan, she won't have to self-medicate or spend money on hospital bills. Finally, I said, I'll subscribe for you online and pay for the first year. But from next year, you'll renew it by yourself.
Hey, thank you, brother me.
Visit AvonHealthcare.com on your phone to buy your plan in just 3 easy steps. It's that fast and simple.
Avon HMO, empowering you to live healthier, fuller lives.
This is IBK, and you're tuned into Smooth 98.1.
Smooth Health on the Drive.
So Lagos, if you didn't know, now you know.
Stay tuned.
Smooth Health on the Drive, in association with Avon HMO.
Welcome back. It's still Smooth Health. We are Smooth 98.1. It's the Mook and Maz here for Smooth Drive. Dr. Dami in the studio here with us. We're talking about halitosis, bad breath.
All the mouth diseases.
All the mouth diseases. We've talked about bad breath and also bleeding gums. Gingivitis was what we thought we were going to talk about. We have
number one cause for tooth decay.
Mm-hmm. What is the number one cause?
For tooth decay.
Decay in food and stuff?
Gingivitis.
Gingivitis?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Before we go into it, though, we got messages. Do send yours in 0809-444-0981. Hey, how are you? Dr. Dami, are there maybe fruits or certain kinds of foods that I can eat to improve my breath? Because I wouldn't want to have halitosis. That's Debbie from VI. Let me add this one to it. Derry, nice name. Ikeja says, Dr. Dami, does smoking cigarettes make you have bad breath? I'll answer that for you.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I think Mazzino's told us a story like this before.
1,000 times.
That's why smokers, they can use 1 hour to wash their teeth.
Until today, I still use hard bristles.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just used to prefer it.
Well, you used to be a smoker.
Yeah.
Well, you still a smoker.
Used to. Had to drop it after I got an infection to the lungs.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was told that it was the menthol, not the smoke. So, because I only used to do menthols. So the menthol was actually bad for me.
Oh, no.
And yeah, long story. So, the first question, any fruits or kinds of food that one could eat?
Yeah, I hear, well, foods high in vitamin A and C are usually good ideas.
Okay.
So we're thinking more of like carrots, tomatoes. Some people swear by mango skin.
Oranges?
Yeah, oranges are really high in vitamin C. So that would definitely help. But yeah, chewing mango skin.
Even those dried mangoes? Maybe
those ones have too much sugar.
Yeah, then you get in your teeth and then
cause more issues. But yeah, the refreshed mango skin.
Okay.
Yeah, also really good for gingivitis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
hey guys, so I brush regularly, and it happens that I have bad breath still. This is really embarrassing, and I really don't know what to do about it at this point. It's Kendra from Yaba.
You need to see a doctor because remember earlier on we said there might be some comorbidities, so you might have some chronic diseases that maybe is contributing to this, or you need to see a dentist. Maybe you have too much plaque in your teeth, or you have gingivitis, So you need to get it cleaned. You need to get maybe decayed tooth removed. You need to get your holes filled. Those are things that, because food can get trapped in there and you can't get them out with just regular brushing. And do you floss? Floss.
Yeah, twice a day.
And brush twice a day.
Gingivitis then?
Yes. So gingivitis is a condition of the periodontal disease group.
Periodontal?
So it's a group of diseases. Literally inflammation of the gingiva, which are the stuff in the mouth.
Okay.
It's the stuff in the mouth. Primary cause is poor hygiene, characterized by plaque from bacteria. So when we say this plaque, it's usually piling up bacteria in your mouth. That will smell, definitely. Signs and symptoms, you have swelling, redness, change of normal contours and bleeding. So maybe receding gums. You get some bleeding too. Gum tissue is inflamed, is red. Pain is usually absent though.
Oh?
Gingivitis, I know, right?
Really? No tooth pain? That is great.
Yeah. I guess
so tooth pain. That is strange. Tooth pain is the worst because it manifests everywhere else except for the teeth.
Than childbirth.
It hurts your ears. It hurts behind your eyes. It hurts your throat. It hurts everywhere but the actual tooth.
Exactly, because I remember I had a hole in my teeth one time. I had to get that teeth removed though, and if food should get into that hole,
you just get a headache.
The pain is out of this world.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, so during that period, I'll get that toothache. Like, older women will tell me, it's good. So now you know that you can go through childbirth.
Wow.
I'm like,
Well, they equate
I was
the
a little
two?
child. Yeah, they say that pain is worse than childbirth.
Yeah,
like, this is the one where, like, I'm sure my nerves were, like, exposed or something in that hole. As in, this pain is out of this planet.
I had that just once. I had the tooth removed, but I promised never to have another tooth removed. Because till date, I still feel very incomplete without one. It's
Really? I
a
have
gap there.
two gaps. You should have done you should have done
I have you all beat. Let's not even start on my teeth.
Yeah, let's not talk about how, because she's told the story many times. But the thing is, with the pain I went through taking out that tooth, I wasn't anesthetized or whatever.
Why?
Properly, because I could still feel the pain. It was worse than the toothache, which was bad. And so I'm leaving with that trauma, so I can't.
Yeah, that can give you PTSD.
So when I go to the dentist, I insist that I don't want to get drilled. The smell drives me crazy. It's like very carbon.
yes.
Yeah.
When I was younger, they would put me to sleep.
Oh no!
Like they had to put me to sleep to do anything in my mouth.
Wow.
But yeah, I got a teeth removed one time, and it was such a bad removal because things were stuck. Like I'd left it for so long because of the fear of the doctor.
Oh, they had to take it out like in pieces.
But the anesthesia worked for me though. I mean, they had to really go in there and like took the needle, big needle.
I was told I drank a bit too much, so
sugary drinks.
The anesthesia didn't work.
Because of alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh wow, really?
Interference, yeah.
I had to get a tooth removed in university, but it was a university hospital, so what you have is the student and then like the real doctor.
Oh my God.
Who is
supervising.
Meanwhile, this was spring break.
Pig.
I had been in pain for like a week because it was a cap that had broken off of the tooth. So the tooth was now completely rotten and it had to come out. And yeah, of course. So she's clamped on it. This is the student. And she's pulling on it. She's pulling, and then she now says, I can't. I'm having issues. Like she starts to show signs of distress. So I start to show signs of distress. Luckily, the teacher was a Nigerian. He's like, my friend, if you just... And then he just went, oh. And we were both just like...
I'm shaking for you right here.
God, I don't think anyone heard that story and was okay just listening.
He took charge, but you don't want a dentist who is like,
yes, and they teach you that in medical school. Never show your nervousness.
Yes, because it makes
patient. That's what I tell my nurses every day. If you see something, please do not make eyes like
don't
do
go,
your eye like that of a fish. You get like, yay.
You know, we could be so dramatic. I can't be a doctor. I'd be like, girl, it's bad.
So in my case, I was told they had to drill the tooth that are adjacent to the gap so they could put a false tooth on it.
Okay,
Are you gonna drill the good tooth?
I know, right?
Heck no.
Okay, like I said, I got you guys beat in this one. They had to cut my gums to create more teeth because I have short teeth. So they were trying to put a cap on a tooth, but they couldn't. So I had to have a crown lengthening, which is like a 3-week procedure where they drilled the skin of your jaw. I said jaw. The jawbone. Yeah, man. It was... My dentists have made so much money off of me. I love you all. I actually wanted to be a dentist as a child.
So you're
changed my mind.
With them.
Yes.
When they removed that teeth, they were like, okay, so now we're going to make you an appointment to come and do a root canal, do your crown, do your false. I was like, okay.
You never went back.
No, I have my 2 holes. They're very beautiful there. They are fine. I mean, initially, yes, when I chewed food, it became raw. But the things have become,
You're like Nigerian.
They can eat anything. They're all right.
Yeah.
Let's talk glossitis, please. What is glossitis?
Glossitis.
Yeah, learn how to pronounce these things.
You're doing well, Mazino. We're very proud of you.
That is an acute or chronic inflammation of the tongue.
How is this...
different from gingivitis? That one is the gums.
The gums. This one is the tongue.
Tongue itself. Yes.
Why would the tongue
swell?
inflame?
Yeah. I know, right? Good question. So it could be either a primary or secondary manifestation of a disease. So some systemic disorders that may cause this issue of vitamin deficiencies. Remember I said especially the B vitamins. Yes. Anemia, it could be pernicious or iron deficiency. So we have different kinds of anemias.
Okay.
We have the ones where the blood cells are too big, and we have ones where the blood cells are too small. So the really big blood cells, they're caused by vitamin B12 anemia. The really small blood cells are caused by iron deficiency anemia. So again, when you have anemia, you actually really need to find out which anemia you have.
Could it also be because of an allergic reaction?
The tongue, oh yes. And also if you eat food that is too hot, you just burn your tongue.
And this glossitis, does it accompany an itching sensation or is it just an inflammation? Okay.
Yeah, usually an inflammation. Some people do feel pain, especially when they take too cold foods or too hot foods, which is another thing with gum disease. You become, your teeth become sensitive to cold water, and then you have to use special toothpastes, stuff like that. Some skin diseases can cause your tongue to swell also. Local problems may be, like we said, mechanical trauma. So it could be poorly fitting dentures or jagged teeth. So you're always biting yourself. Ooh, everybody bites their tongue. I bite my tongue. I've stopped actually. I used to bite the sides of my mouth too.
Yeah, the skin on the sides, me too.
That is so painful.
That's a nervous condition, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. I think it's just careless. I don't know. Maybe the skin.
Oh, you don't consciously bite it?
No, not conscious. This one is like you're talking
crazy.
Ooh, that pain.
Definitely.
Toothpaste. Some toothpaste can cause issues. Some gum additives, candy additives, some mouthwashes, like that caller or that person that sent us by text that said tobacco not only causes mouth odor but can also affect our tongues, spicy foods, alcohol, stuff like that. So like I said before, the tongue is a valuable mirror for diseases in the body because really if you look at the tongue, it's just an outshoot of the digestive tract. Right? It's just one connection. So if the thing's wrong with the tongue, then you can see it on the outside. Best believe there's stuff going on down there too.
Let's see if we have any questions here.
You can send in any messages you have, 0809-444-0981.
Guys, I'd like to know if gingivitis is common in children, and if yes, how can I prevent my daughter from having this? Talapo from Bragada.
Oh, interesting question. I think that would be for a dentist. I know tooth decay is common in children. Gingivitis, well, it's again a oral condition of the mouth. If you don't wash your mouth properly or you don't take care of your oral hygiene, yes, you can get infections in your mouth. But I think every parent is usually very careful about that. What we do is give them too much candy that causes tooth decay.
Guilty.
Right. We do that.
Hello, Dr. Dami. So one time I had gingivitis. I think you thought so. I gargled warm water with salt in it and spat it out. It worked for me, and I didn't need to go see the dentist. Would this lead to any futuristic problem? What kind of toothbrush should I use as well, Doctor?
Well, they recommend soft bristles.
I like them hard.
I like them hard too.
Yes.
Wow.
Maybe we're doing more harm than good. Who knows? Actually, I only use electric toothbrushes.
Oh, you
those ones that go.
They don't hurt your gums?
No, they don't. I like them because every time I go to the dentist, they say, "Oh my God, your teeth so clean." I'm like, "Yes, it's my toothbrush." So I think they actually do more good for me. Than bad. Some dentists actually do tell you to get an electric toothbrush. It helps remove a lot of that plaque, and stuff. Also, I always brush the back of my teeth.
Oh.
So a lot of people don't tend to brush the back of their teeth.
In the back, you mean like on the inside?
Yes, on the inside.
You gotta clean everywhere.
Why wouldn't you?
Unless you can't get to it if you have little teeth.
Well,
like
do we actually teach people how to brush?
Yeah, we just...
True.
That's the thing.
He said something about warm water.
Yeah, so he said the guy, salt can cure a lot of things, So I'm a believer of what he said. I can't argue with him if it worked for him. Hey, because I know old folks' remedies. I mean, I don't know how often he did that for, and probably he was also observing good hygiene while he was doing it. So yes, gingivitis can be cured, and you can go back to normal without too much interference.
Okay. Dr. Tammy, I'd have to ask you to make that the last thing we say on the show today because we're out of time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lagos.
As usual. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thank you.
You can head over to Avon HMO on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or contact them 0902-247-1470. Send an email, practicaltips@avonhealthcare.com.
Alrighty. Doctor, see you next week, yes?
Yes.
Alrighty, Lagos, do stay tuned. It's still the Smooth Drive, and it continues.
Smooth Health on the Drive.
It's a global observation that helps raise people's awareness of
Health information and tips for optimal well-being.
how to prevent it, detect, or treat
Every
it.
Thursday at 5:15 p.m.
So Lagos, if you didn't know, now you know.
Smooth Health on the Drive in association with Avon HMO.
My sweetheart. All right. You guys should let your aunt rest first before bombarding her with plenty talk. Wow, Bola, your kids are always vibrant. What's the secret, my dear? The secret is our family health plan from Avon HMO. Avon HMO? Yes, so since my husband bought the Avon HMO plan for our family, the burden of paying hospital bills and self-medication is completely removed from us. With their quick response and excellent service, we enjoy correct peace of mind. Sister. Well done, Mother of the year. I hear you.
Visit AvonHealthcare.com on your phone to buy your plan in just 3 easy steps. It's that fast and simple.
Avon HMO.